You're gonna love this. Julie, trust her.
Hi.
As I like to say, you gotta trust her, Julie. No, I'm sorry, I love that, I love that. Somebody said that to me about 3 weeks ago. You said it to me. I'd never heard of that before, because her name is Truster. It's like you trust her, and I do implicitly. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oldest joke in the world.
It is, but I'm so slow to get on board the bandwagon. I'm really excited. Sarah Davies is coming up in 35 minutes time for Crafter's Companion. We're gonna finish this out with 2 must-have electronics. Now, if you've not jumped on board the Canon Selphy bandwagon, oh my gosh, we are gonna invite you on board for a never-ending trip of fun and easy, simple printing, borderless photos in about 45 seconds. I immediately want to show you what's left. I'm kind of turning things on its head because the amazing Julie has been on already and we've got hardly anything. Okay, if you want gold, I have less than 80 available. This is that beautiful gold. If you want the easy classic white, I have 300. And if you want the black, I have 1,000. So don't panic on the black, but the white and the gold are about to go. Last thing I promise. Earlier today, we had called the extra paper and ink set sold out. Our team have been working diligently and managed to get an extra 450 in. So if you're wanting to stock up and you want to stock up with the flex pay and that free shipping, it's a great time to be able to do it. So if you missed that earlier, it's there. Last thing, I swear to you, the reason why these were flying out the door, apart from Julie's amazing demonstration. Normally, when you buy the Canon Selphy, you get 5 pages, 5 of the sheets of paper. If you order today with us, we're going to take you from 5 to 59. Yep, from 5 to nearly 60 of the pages. So that means that you get so much more, and we're doing the lowest price we've ever done. Price breakdown to $119. Julie, the Canon Selphy has taken on a life of its own.
Oh my, and crafters absolutely love this. I want to show you the size of it. It weighs less than 2 pounds. I'm showing you the gold. I didn't even plug one in to be going because I know that it's going to be gone in just a couple of minutes. But this is less than 2 pounds and you can take it with you. So it's a dedicated photo printer and it prints out a standard 4x6 photo in about 30 seconds. It has built-in Wi-Fi, so you can print right from your phone. You don't have to plug anything in. I'm gonna take this sheet of paper right here because the paper is different than anything else. So it's a standard 4x6. It also has a collage mode. I'm gonna put it in the water for the entire presentation. So it's waterproof, water resistant, smear proof, smudge proof, fade proof, guaranteed to last up to 100 years. You can't even tear it. It's laminated. So we're gonna show you how to use it. But here's the printer right here. So you can print from your phone or your tablet. I'm gonna show you on my tablet right now just because it's a little bit bigger for you to see. But all of those photos that you have stuck in your phone, all you have to do is select the photo that you want. We have a new puppy. Yeah. I have over 1,000 photos of just the little stinker right here. So no wires. It starts reading each other because it has now built-in Wi-Fi, and then it prints out a photo. So it's just a dedicated photo printer. It's not like your printer at home that you have to do your work stuff on. This is all fun.
Well, you said it though, Julie, you're waterproof, smudge-proof, tear-proof, smear-proof, 100 years. It's proper photos. It's bringing the photo lab from the drugstore into your
own house.
Right.
Exactly. It's like your own little kiosk. And I want to show you the size because this is a great printer to be able to take with you.
There it goes.
It fits in your purse. You can take it to a baby shower, a wedding shower, and
was that the goal? If you want the gold, there's 30 left.
Oh
so the
my
gold,
gosh.
if you want the gold, you'd have to dial right now. There must have been, you must have left a lot of people hanging with the extra paper and ink. We now are down to 400. So if you want the extra paper and ink, there's 400 left. I think it's because the flex pay, it's just an affordable way to stock up.
Yes,
you know?
and no one else has the extra paper that you're getting with it tonight. Okay, so on the screen, it has a screen just like your printer at home, and it shows you what stage it's in. Let's see, where are we? Oh, the final stage. Laminates it. So it comes out completely dry. It's a standard 4x6.
Can't smudge it.
You can't smudge it. It's smear proof, smudge proof, fade proof if you want to put it in your albums. And then it has these little tabs so the Selfie will pull it through. And there it is, a standard glossy 4x6. You can also make collages with it, which I'll show you how to do that in just a bit. But watch this photo. I'm going to take it over here because we do things here that we can't do with our other paper. So on it, and it's Canon, so they're known for their...
If anybody can...
Right,
Canon
can. Oh my gosh, you are full of the... Okay, so it's smear proof, smudge proof, and it's water resistant. So look at this right here, and I'm gonna take him.
Wow.
He's a golden retriever, so he wants to go swimming. And look at this, it's guaranteed to last up to 100 years. Totally fade proof paper right there. So we're gonna leave those in there.
It's funny because every time, you know, there's a crafting event, there is a huge demand for this product, and sadly we don't always have it. In all the crafting events I've done in the past 3-4 years, I've never had the chance to present this before. It's always sold out sooner. Gold's gone. Gold's gone. Okay,
it is? Okay,
gone.
so I'm gonna put the gold away.
Fear not, because the reality of the matter is the deal and the value is so big tonight that it doesn't matter whether it, you know, came with blue with pink spots on, I'd still want it. The reality is it's it's $301 value that you're getting for $119. Now, our normal price is $140, but remember, rather than getting, and I had to write it down because I kept second guessing myself, normally when you buy the Selfie, you get 5 sheets of the paper. If you buy it, and this is the last presentation of the day, obviously, because we're about to sell out, but if you buy it today, instead of getting 5 sheets, you get 59. So instead of 5, you get 59.
And that comes with the ink, too.
With the full-size inks?
Right. So
Come on.
Yeah, and it's a little bit different ink. So let me show you down here, because you don't have to buy separate ink ever. So when you buy the paper, the ink cartridge comes on the side. It always comes with it, so it uses specialty paper right there. So you put your cartridge in there. It has your little LCD screen, just like your regular printer. And it also, I know before I showed you from my tablet, it can be your phone, but you can also put in your SD card.
Right.
So I use my Canon camera all the time. And just like like the kiosk where you go up to the store, you can edit on board, you can scroll through your photos, you can reduce red eye,
you don't need a computer.
You don't need a computer, exactly. And then you just select your photo, press print. This is where you also do your onboard photos. And by the way, also, if you like to load your photos onto a flash drive, your flash drive can go in over here. Right now we have the SD card in. In fact, while we've been talking, I have one already over here loaded in. So it's just printing out continuously everything that's on the SD card. So you can just set it to print and it prints all of them, or you can print doubles or triples or whatever. Now let me show you some of them that I did. I want to show you the collage mode, and I want you to look at the quality. The quality is amazing. Okay, so here's a picture of Leslie. She had a baby shower a couple years ago when she had twins.
Yes.
Okay, I took the Selfie to her baby shower, and we actually did this. This is the collage mode, where we took the favorite photos, and I made this at her shower on board, and I was able to give this 4x6 to her. So much fun. And then this little guy right here, you can do your 1-up, or you can do the old school style, 2-up, 3-up, 4-up, 5-up, 6-up, just like this, up to 12. And then I want you to see too, notice your whites are white. They're not gray, they're not off-white. And then if you want to print out your black and whites, you can print out your black and white photos, but look at the color quality.
I will tell you, this is one of the easiest presentations a show host could ever dream of doing, because this sells itself. I mean, really, as Julie showcases.
That's so cute.
Now, he's bigger than that, though, now,
He's
isn't
huge.
How many
already,
pounds
and he's only 5, I don't know, probably 50 pounds, and he's only 5 bucks.
But he's still got that
and that's
baby
the thing
face.
is, these days are gone already. It happens so quick. We took so many pictures, and now we have these plastered all over our house.
If you are just joining us, it's a big deal, and I'm thrilled to see the response is so strong, because it should be. You know, when you're flooded with a day full of wonderful deals and values, some things just go right over your head. They do me when we do other big events here on the network. It's important to point out, in our electronics snap it and scrap it section, this is the best seller by far. Even at the $140 normal price, it's a killer deal. To get it for $119 and to add in, actually I have to keep looking, instead of 5 sheets of paper, you get 59 if you order it right now.
And that comes with the ink cartridge.
The ink. You get the ink, you don't even need to buy the ink. How many of the extra, because obviously what happens, oh my gosh.
Are left?
200 left,
yeah. Oh my goodness.
We have an update on the Selfie. Okay, if you want the white, there's 100 left. If you want the black, with everyone on the phone line, fewer than 700. So black is the most popular out of the 2, she's telling me, but white is the most limited now out of the 2.
Okay.
Now, we will restock the Selfie in the next few weeks, but it won't come with such a crazy amount of extras. So for somebody that's looking for a really great deal, go for it. If you've ever been to the drugstore, printed out images and the machine doesn't work properly, or the machine's broken, or there's a line in front of you, you've got to ask somebody to help. This is your own personal photo store that delivers 100-year images. Plus, they're smudge-proof, smear-proof, waterproof. Julie's fade-proof. Julie's had this one dunked in water for the past 10 minutes. I mean, really, it's kind of crazy. Now, we only have 7 minutes left, everybody, so just so we're all on the same page, 7 minutes left, no more chances today to get that crazy value. It's small and mighty, and it's a special... What it is, it's a master of one thing rather than being a jack of all trades.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a dedicated photo printer. It prints out a 4x6 photo instantly. This one has the built-in Wi-Fi. And as you're watching it, it takes about 30 seconds to print out a picture. The screen tells you what stage you're in. The ink is embedded into the paper right here. So the ink cartridge is over here. You never have to buy a separate ink cartridge. Whenever you buy Selphy paper, the ink cartridge comes with it. It's simple. It's easy. You can use it with Wi-Fi. The last stage laminates it. But I want to make it clear that the photo is bendable. It's not like a lot of people think of when it's laminated, it's really stiff. It feels like a regular photo. So each time it pulls it in, it adds another layer of color, and then you just pop off these little, this is what pulls the Selfie through right here, and it's a standard 4x6. They're all glossy, and they're fade proof. So if you want to put it in your scrapbooks or put it in a photo album, it's guaranteed to last up to 100 years, which a lot of times when you start messing with the papers, you know that they can start fading. The other thing, it's an instant photo booth. You can take this with you. I want to show you the size again. It weighs less than 2 pounds. You need to be able to plug it in, but take it to your next party. I'm going to use it as a photo booth, and I'm going to take a picture of you. Because you can take a picture, print it out, and frame it in less than 2 minutes. Now,
and think about maybe hen parties.
Oh yeah,
yes, do you want me to wear something?
Okay, I had these ears. You have to see this picture right here. I had these ears for Adam, and I'm so sorry.
You lost them?
No, I gave them to the dog.
Oh my God. He wears them better than I do.
He wears them good. So normally I bring props, but the dog has the props. Okay, so this is how it works. You take a picture. We're all taking pictures all day long on our phone. Okay, here he is. Take a picture, and then I'm using the Canon app. All you have to do, again, no wires. I'm using the photo. I'm in the exclusive Canon app, so it's a direct connection right now to the Selfie, and it prints it out in about 30 seconds. Now, here at our HSN studio, it takes a little bit longer because we have a lot of different Wi-Fi's going on, but there's the picture I chose. And then, let's see, it'll connect. Remember, if you're not using your phone, you can pop in an SD card. You can load those on and print them out. You can also print from your flash drive. So this little tiny printer does more than maybe your home printer.
Julie, we just found out the white's sold out now, okay? So now we've got, you know, always the bestseller, which is the classic sleek black for obvious reasons. The time on the screen is actually a very good guideline in this instance. You know, as we're stood here, we have a team of people that can see how many people are calling in and how many's left. It's like a graph and a chart, and it shows it how long it's going to last. We will have sold out completely by the time that clock hits 0, or within a few moments of it anyway. So if you are interested to get our best deal ever, certainly start to grab the phone now. If you're shopping online, hit the express checkout or checkout to secure yours. We do have an update. The extra paper and ink gone.
No, oh gosh.
Yeah, well, but they do I'm not worried about that overall. I'm pleased we had some, but they do restock that. So you will be able to get that on HSN. It'll take them maybe 4 or 5 days to restock it, but it will be there. What will not be there in 4 or 5 days is the extra 55 pieces of paper you get if you order tonight. Remember, instead of getting 5 sheets of this, you get, not with my face on it, of course, we'd sell none. You get 59, so it's a huge added extra, plus you get that huge discount as well. So final 3 minutes, you did that in seconds, Julie.
I know, so in about 2 minutes, you can take a picture from your cell phone, you can print it out with no wires, I used the app, and then you can frame it. So think about the parties, kids' parties. You can give this as a gift. Now, I'm gonna take this same photo right here, come over here with me, because this is the fun part. Okay, so it's smear-proof, smudge-proof, fade-proof, water-resistant, it's guaranteed to last up to 100 years, and look what I'm gonna do with it. It's laminated.
How could you do that to me, Julie?
Whoop, whoop. Okay, and I'm smearing it around. So normally your regular paper, this would ruin the paper. Your colors would start bleeding.
You'd be crying.
You would be crying. And then Adam's gonna go for a swim right here. And I'm gonna pull these out. Look how crystal clear my water is. And look at the colors on here. The colors don't bleed.
No. Well, it's professional.
It's professional. And the paper is unlike anything, any other printer that there is. And I'll show you some examples back here. I printed it out. And don't you want a hard copy? My mom always says, don't email it. Don't put the photo on Facebook. She wants a hard copy of a photo.
I understand. It's better.
It's better. And our generation likes hard copies.
No, it's true.
So here's the collage mode. You can do onboard collages right here. This was a Christmas card from a few years ago where I took the bloopers and I'm trying to get the glare, not that. You can see the funny little things right here.
I like that. You know, it's fun to do it like that.
Yep. If you like to Instagram and put filters on, then you print it that way. Over here, I like doing the little trios, kind of like little theme-based things with the strawberries. I printed that out. I made that on board. I made the dogs on board.
No laptop or computer needed. You plug this in and you do it on the screen.
I'm so glad you said that. No computer is needed. This is a standalone
That's why it sells so well.
mini printer. All you have to do is plug it in. You can take it to a party. It has built-in Wi-Fi. Everyone at the party or the shower or the bridal shower or a lot of teachers have this in their classrooms. Everyone can be printing out from their cell phones to the printer. And then I think over here we had our flash drive in and we printed out, I want you to see how many pictures we printed out.
Some of them.
And look at the colors. Remember, they all have the little white. You just take those little tabs off. And just will show you, the quality is amazing. You have your own built-in photo booth. If you want to print out black and white, there's your black and white photo. Filters, amazing.
Is that really you skydiving?
That is.
Are you kidding me?
I know, can you believe I did that?
Are you like a daredevil or something?
No, I'll never do that again.
You jumped out, no, wait.
I did, that's real. This is real. And how fun is this to be able to print out something and save and treasure that memory?
You never see, that looks like it's on a green screen. Did you really do that?
I went to Rio, I did, yeah.
Very impressive.
And I read, what do you do in Rio? And you go hang gliding. So I went hang gliding.
Well, I won't be going hang gliding. I'll live through you.
I'll never do that again. This was from Leslie's baby shower. So again, you're gonna love it. Huge customer pick. Crafters absolutely love this. It's so much fun.
Final couple of hundred available. Julie's gonna stay with us. We have one more crafting must-have. And don't forget, Sarah Davies is coming up for her finale hour in just 20 minutes from now with Crafters Companion. So Sarah Davies fans, stay with us. That is on the way.